Introduction. There are some key elements that influence the working of a democratic government. These include people's participation, the resolution of conflict, equality, and justice. In this chapter, we will study idea of participation. In a democracy, elections are meant to give power to the common masses. Through voting in elections, people elect leaders to represent them and take decisions on behalf of the people. Once elected, governments can stay in power only for a fixed term. If they want to continue to be in power, then they have to be re-elected by the people. In this way, the power of the government gets limited by regular elections. Other ways of participating. Besides voting, people participate by taking an interest in the working of the government and by criticizing it when required. There are many ways in which people express their views and make governments understand what actions they should take. These include dharnas, rallies, strikes, signature campaigns, etc. Newspapers, magazines, and TV also play a key role in discussing government issues and responsibilities. Another way for people to participate is by organizing themselves into social movements that seek to challenge the government and its functioning. Members of the minority community, Dalits, Adivasis, women and others are often able to participate in this manner. Need to resolve conflict. Conflicts occur when people of different cultures, religions, regions or economic backgrounds do not get along with each other, or when some among them feel they are being discriminated against. People may use violent means to settle their differences. This leads to fear and tension among others living in an area. The government is responsible for helping to resolve conflicts. Conflicts and the role of the government. Religious processions and celebrations can sometimes lead to conflicts. For instance, the route a procession takes may lead to a conflict. At times, there is fear that violence may erupt with people throwing stones or trying to disrupt the procession. The government, particularly the police, play a key role in getting representatives of concerned communities to meet and try and arrive at a solution. Conflicts and the role of the government. A river may begin in one state, flow through another and end in a third. Thus, the sharing of river water between different states that the river goes through becomes an issue of conflict. For example, in the Kaveri water dispute between Karnataka and Tamil Nadu, the conflict exists because both dams, Krishna Raja Sagar Dam in Karnataka and Mettur Dam in Tamil Nadu, are on the same river and both states cannot get as much water as they need for people in their states. The central government's role here is to ensure a fair distribution is worked out for both states. Equality and justice. One of the key ideas of a democratic government is its commitment to equality and justice. Equality and justice are inseparable. Thus, for example, the earlier ill practice of untouchability is now banned by law. The government has also made special provisions for downtrodden groups within society. Similarly, to ensure gender equality, the government has provided provisions like low concessions in fees for girl child in government schools or colleges.